let's get right into this huge perfume haul, part 2.
Hey darlings, before we get started, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Perfume Maven so you'll be in the know of my latest pickups and daily content. Thanks so much for your time, and let's get right into the video.
I just posted to my Instagram a little video of me and Ulta checking out perfumes that I wanted to sample and also what will be next on the list to purchase, honey. And I did go over to the section of Dolce fragrances. I already have Dolce, the original Dolce Rosa Excelsa. I have Dolce & Gabbana the one, and I also have Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. But you guys, I went ahead and I picked up this Dolce & Gabbana. This is the Perfume. You guys, this smells so good and yummy. Now, this wasn't a blind purchase. As you can see in the video, I actually went into the store to try these out again. But this one is OMG. This is a creamy marshmallow, like a roasted marshmallow scent. It was a little surprising that Dolce & Gabbana would do a fragrance like this. But you guys, this smells so good and heavenly. I absolutely adore this one from Dolce & Gabbana. No, I did not pick it up from Ulta. I actually found it at TJ Maxx. And it was like $49.99, which was a good deal to me because that's even cheaper than the discounted websites. I do believe the discounted websites is anywhere from $50 to $60, but I did get it for $50, and it is so worth it. I am so glad to have found this at that price because I did love it when I smelled it at Ulta. So I did get it in the 3.4 ounce. Is this a 3.3? In the 3.3 ounce. Love this scent. If you have not tried this, I would highly recommend you go ahead and try this. But yes, I did pick up this Dolce & Gabbana Femme. And this next fragrance I picked up, you guys, this was my first fragrance from this house. I've heard great things about it, so I went ahead when I seen it at TJ Maxx. I just had to throw it in my cart. It was a little pricey, but I didn't mind. But it is this Valentina, and this is the Eau de Parfum. You guys, I did get this in the 50 ml 1.7 ounce. Just what I have to say about this fragrance, and this packaging is so adorable. But at first sniff, you guys, the first thing that came to mind when I smelled this was Bulgari's Aqua Divina. And you guys already know, if you've watched that review, how I feel about that. But if you have not watched it, I would definitely leave either a card at the top or I will link it in the description box so you can check out the review of the Aqua Divina. But this is exactly what this reminded me of when I smelled this. And to be honest with you, when I first smelled this, it smells kind of masculine and almost like spicy, peppery smelling. But it does change in the dry down. I did actually wear this to bed, but yes, it was a little bit of a disappointment when I first sprayed it. Like, what did I buy? That's exactly how I felt when I first sprayed this, you guys. I have not worn her yet, but I would definitely be getting a chance to wear this, and I will probably feature this in Scent Talk one week where I'm gonna actually wear it for the whole day to give you guys an idea of how this perfume did for me. But first impression was yuck. But it did kind of change on me, so now I'm a little bit afraid to blind purchase anything else from Valentino. I have to definitely smell it first because this is not at all what I expected. So yeah, I would say this was kind of a bad blind purchase, but I will just have to wear it for longer during the day, and I will give you guys the gist of this fragrance. Now, it was a little expensive. It was around $50 at TJ Maxx. But right now, that is in the realm of what the discounted websites have this perfume at. But honey, I would not pay any more than that for this, okay? That's just between us. I was a little bit disappointed with this Valentina now. But I'm going to definitely give you guys my thoughts on wearing this for the whole day. So definitely stay tuned for that. And again, this is Valentino's Valentina. And this is the Eau de Parfum. And this next fragrance that I picked up, I did find it for a really good deal. That's why I threw it in my cart. And I picked up this Marc Jacobs Honey. Now, you guys, I smelled this years ago and I was not impressed because at that time, when I first smelled this, I was more into fruity, like gourmand scents. And this was definitely not a gourmand, nor was it fruity in my opinion. When it comes down to the packaging, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous packaging, and Marc Jacobs does not disappoint on their packaging. But as far as the scent, I'm not going to say first impression because I've already smelled it years ago, but once I seen it on clearance, you guys, I found this on clearance, so I just had to go ahead and get it. Now, smelling it again, it's really citrusy and honeysuckle. Like, it's really floral and citrusy. It's more of a clean smelling scent. It's not as bad as I remember, and I am glad that I did want to give this another opportunity because my first impression when I first smelled this, I didn't care for it. But honey, I am here to discover more fragrances, and I want to be sure to give my thoughts now that my scent palette has changed on how I feel about these fragrances. And she was definitely a good deal. She is currently sold out on the discounted websites. I know so far as from fragrancenet.com, she is out of stock, but I do believe she is in stock at perfume.com and definitely on Amazon. But honey, I don't know if you will be able to get it for a really good deal, because right now I'm going to let you know, is this worth full price? Absolutely not, okay? I would definitely not pay full price for this, but I want to give it another shot, and I'm going to wear it. I did spray it before I went to bed. It was a nice floral scent of honeysuckle. So it is a softer perfume. And by it having the name honey, it's a little confusing. I didn't pick up any honey in this. But yeah, so I would definitely be giving you guys my thoughts, full thoughts on this Honey by Marc Jacobs. Okay, and this next fragrance that I picked up is from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo, and it is the Signorina in Fiore. I did find this one at TJ Maxx as well, and you guys, this package was open, so you already know it's fair game when packages are open at TJ Maxx for you to just go on ahead and lift it up and give it a sniff. And this bottle, wow, I can smell this kicking up right now. The bottle is the same as all of the other Signorina bottles, but this one right here, this is more fruity. This is a fruity floral, and it is really fruity. And what I really pick up in this fragrance is rose, even though rose is not one of the notes. But you guys, this is really, really floral and fruity. It's not my favorite from the line, but when I smelled it, I said, yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna definitely give it a shot. And it was not that expensive. Right now, this bottle is anywhere from $30 to $35, which is not bad. And this is the full 3.4 ounce bottle. And this is an eau de toilette. You guys, this does have a little bit of lasting power to it. I did wear it to bed. And like I said, it's really rosy though. Even though it doesn't have rose in it, this has like a rose scent to it. So if you do not like rosy perfumes, I don't know if you would like this, but this is still very fruity. So I did like that aspect of this fragrance. But I had to go ahead and pick it up just so I could give my thoughts on it. This is right now in rotation at TJ Maxx for a discounted price. So I want to deliver these fragrances to you guys that are cheap to see if they are actually worth purchasing. So again, this is Signorina in Fiore, and this is by Salvatore Ferragamo. Okay, and last but not least, I definitely have to show you guys this, which I already have this perfume, but when I seen this on clearance, I was ecstatic, so I had to grab it, and the price was unbelievable. But I did grab this Salvatore Ferragamo, the Signorina Misteriosa. You guys, I already have this, but when I seen this set, honey, I could not pass this up, and you won't believe how much this set was. This set was only $17. This is the 1.7 ounce. It's not the full size, but it's the 1.7 ounce. So you guys, this set right now is in TJ Maxx, and it's marked down, and it's only $17. And I do believe the highest you may find this at is $21. But this is so worth it, and I had to grab this, you guys, and I'm going to keep this as a backup because I love this scent so much. But yeah, I'm going to keep it stored away in its container. It does come in this tin packaging, but I'm definitely going to keep it stored away because I love this scent so much. When I seen it, I was ecstatic. This was the cheapest one that I got, and it was 17 bucks. So if you are interested in picking up or trying the Salvatore Ferragamo Signorina Misteriosa, definitely check TJ Maxx because it's in rotation right now, and at this point it should be on clearance, so definitely be checking your TJ Maxx for that. But I wanted to end this haul with me showing you guys the best that I picked up, and that was that set for $17, which was Signorina Misteriosa. So this does conclude my perfume haul part 2. If you have not checked out part 1, I will leave a card or a link right up here for you to check out part 1, which is my first perfume haul for 2019. Definitely check that out. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.